All right, we're going to watch Aiden's butterfly here from the side. We're going to just kind of watch it here just quickly, just from a side view at about quarter speed, so we can just kind of see a little bit of what we're seeing. The eye position here and the head position here looks so good. Again, you can kind of see that was where you didn't take a breath, so it was a little high. Here you can kind of see where you take a breath, okay? We want to make sure we keep working at just keeping that head in the water when we're not breathing. You have good 2-beat kick. If we can make those kicks a little bit quicker, I think it'll help keep your body a little bit higher in that water. All right, we're going to stop it right here. And when you enter. All right, Aiden. So right here when you enter, okay, you can see that your hands are really, really low here. Your hips high and your head's really low. Okay, so we have what we see is just a straight line, right? All from one point to the next point. But ideally, what we really want to see on your fly is we want to see your hands entering and staying right up here at the top of your stroke. If your head is in this position here, which were your eyes, yay, heads up, thumbs up, perfect. Or I mean, your eyes are down, thumbs up, that's perfect, right? So we like where your head and chest is, and we like where your hips are. And when we see this, this is where you're going to get this really strong triangle, and that's the triangle of power that we really want to see on that butterfly. So while your hands are down here, we're not able to really generate as much power as we'd like to see. So that's why we talk about want to make sure you keep your hands a little bit closer to the top of the water. And I think by keeping those hands closer to the top, your hips aren't and your feet aren't going to go quite so low. You really want your feet being right here and going anywhere from here is the top, here is the bottom of your kick. So your kick should be in this position right here to here, right? So you're a little lower than we want to see. So let's make sure we work on making a little bit more compact, faster dolphin kick. A lot of lines to delete there. And make sure we keep on working and keeping your hands up top. The more you keep your hands up top, Aiden, the stronger and the better your fly is going to be. All right, as we get into your turn here, just going to see what it looks like underwater. You do a good job right here at the very end, starting to cross those feet. We like that. But remember, we don't want to turn those hips into the wall. We want to make sure we're bringing those knees into that wall as best we can. So we want to make sure those knees are coming in and being straight up. You can kind of see here, first off, that your foot is here and here. So that's a wide leg spread apart that you don't want to have those legs. You want those feet together, ideally. So let's just say here's where your feet are hitting. You want your feet to be right here and here, almost side by side, then your knees are up here and here, okay? So for you, you've got a foot, and I'm going to erase those two, just so I can kind of show you, you got a foot right here, and you got another foot up here. So your legs are way too wide apart. So let's work on that. As we come off that wall, though, this, and this, that's excellent. You got a perfect streamline, you got your eyes down, and you got a great body line, Aiden. So that's A+. Great job, but we really like that a lot. 1, 2. So 2 dolphin kicks and then a first breath. And you can see with that first breath, let's look at how high you're coming out of that water. So instead of really being on top of the water and getting into your stroke, you're way too high. And so when you do that, a lot of resistance, a lot of drag in that first stroke. So that's really the biggest reason why we really talk about making sure we keep having first stroke without a breath so you can stay on top of that water. Okay? Not too big of a deal. It's an easy thing for you to fix. I know that. And we see a lot of great things from you, Aiden. So let's keep doing the great things, and we're going to get stronger and better. Good kicks. 2 kicks all the way through. And you can see how much higher your kick is when you're not breathing. When you're not breathing, your kick is right where it needs to be. So A+, well done, Aiden.